Tell you that you do not have the luxury of ignoring what the Supreme Court has been doing. I'm going to break down a scary one for you that affects your food, water, medicine, work rights, everything dramatically, significantly, and pretty immediately in a wide range of ways. Now, there have been a lot of highly concerning rulings lately, but one that's a little harder to understand is the Supreme Court's decision to overturn the Chevron deference, a 40-year-old precedent that protected the government's ability to enforce consumer and environmental protections. And while many frame this as a win for smaller government, that it means less regulation, which sounds kind of good, right? But change the word regulation for consumer, worker, and environmental protections, and you'll have a better understanding of the reality of the situation. So how this all works, we have three branches of government, right? The Congress makes the laws, the executive branch, which is the administration, the agencies, implements them, and the judicial branch, the courts, settle any kind of debates about the proper application of the laws. Because there's always gray area in the laws and things change, even if we have productive, efficient Congress, the laws would not be all-encompassing forever for every application. Congress might say something like, it's illegal to dump an unsafe amount of poison in the river. But the EPA, as environmental experts, would then determine specifically what is an unsafe level of poison for that river across the different poisons, or for workers, what is a safe level of work without breaks or water or air conditioning. And for the past 4 decades, judges have deferred to government agencies as experts in their field to enforce the details of the broad instructions from Congress. But the Supreme Court wiped away that authority just recently. So if a company who's poisoning your water supply sues the EPA to say that its poison limits are unfair to its profits, whatever local judge has the trial has the power to overrule the experts at the agency and judge for themselves to determine if the company is poisoning the water too much. So who does this help? It's pretty obvious. Big business. It hurts small business, consumers, workers, our environment. Regulations sound bad, but that's really the propaganda of the wealthy businesses. You like regulations. Sure, they're never perfect, sometimes even bad, but they largely are what protect you from harmful products, faulty medicine, pollution, unfair firing, dangerous working conditions, financial fraud, basically anything that protects the little people. The decision now shifts responsibility to Congress to create more detailed laws. Maybe they'll pass a law giving agencies their power back. But in the meantime, that's why I'm focused on corporate transparency, so we can hold companies accountable for how they impact all of us. But there are always limits to our power as observers. Stay informed, follow, and I'll keep you updated on everything.